these things down. She came down with her umbrella and her yellow bin. Stu is packing in. This is what it looks like moving out on a rainy day. Uniquely Mia packed everything up. She came downstairs pushing a big yellow bin. I think I got a little video. It's not really that clear. And her umbrella. She did all the work. So now they're going back. They're going back to get more things. You guys see her walking through the window. I'm in the car because we're parked in a spot where we're not supposed to park. So that's Uniquely Mia and Stu. That's the bin. She came downstairs and the bin was filled up with items and her umbrella. Hi, King of the Weather. Hi, Auntie. Yeah, so this is some of the things. She did such a good job. She basically packed up everything. And then she had the yellow bin. Everything was inside of the yellow bin, and she came rolling the yellow bin out with her umbrella. This girl is something else. She's amazing. She's amazing. So I'm happy. It looks like we're only gonna have to do. Well, we'll have to come back tomorrow because it's raining, and we have to get the tool. We bought the blade to cut her bike, so we'll come back tomorrow to get the bike. So she's moving out. So this is what it's like. Uniquely Mia. So if you want to know what it's like, you move your kids in on campus, and then when the semester's finished, if she was taking summer classes and she would have lived on campus, we wouldn't have had to go through this process. But the classes that she needs, it's not being offered during the summer. So she's just going to relax her mind, her brain, de-stress over the summer. So she'll be energized and ready to begin again in August. But this is her summer vacation. So we have to move everything out of the dorm room. And when she comes back to school, when the semester begins, we'll have to move things back in again. So hopefully she don't bring all of this stuff. I don't think you'd need all these things. But we'll see. We'll see. Yes, prayer, blessing. Thank you. Hi, Tawana. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Sonia. But it's a beautiful process, and time goes by so quick, so fast. If you ever think like, hey, it's gonna take you 4 years, it's gonna take you 6 years. Because I remember the first time we came to the university, they was telling her the average freshman, they take about 6 years to finish, to graduate. Mia did really supposed to be 4 years, but they normally try to give the kids more time. So they told her it would take 6 years. She did it in 3 years. She finished her undergrad in 3 years. So proud of her. But that's because I think in life you have to have a plan. It's important to plan things out, because what we did together. And Mia is successful because I think she listens and she take advice, but she analyzes too. She listens to what's offered to her, and then she analyzes and come to her own conclusion in the end. But one of the things that she did to, was during the summer, I told her when she made her schedule, I told her to always leave her difficult class for the summer, because in the summertime, she was able to take 1 or 2 classes. So the classes that she felt as though was going to be very hard for her, she left it for the summer so she could have focused more on it. Because I think one of the things about being successful academically, if you try to take too many difficult classes together, or even if you take 1 or 2 difficult classes, but if you take it with other classes, because you have so much things to do, it's difficult to give it much time. So to do great in something, you have to be able to have the time to devote it to that subject. And that was something that she did. She didn't like it during the summer. She didn't like taking classes, but she realized it works for her, because during the summer she probably took 1 class or she probably took 2 classes. So that's all she had to focus on, and she was able to do it, and it worked for her, and that's how she was able to graduate in 3 years. So everything in life, whatever you want to do, first the idea begin in your mind, in your head, but then it's good to write it out and weigh your options, and as long as you do that and you work towards it, don't think about the time. Don't think about, oh, it's going to take 6 years or 10 years. Don't think about the time. Get started. And before you know it, it'll be over with. Because look at her. She graduated in 3 years with her undergrad. when she went into the master program, um, she only went into the master program originally to get her master's in criminal justice, but I found that program. I'm like, look, you can get for a semester extra, because she would have been finished with well, she finished with all her master criminal justice class, so she would have been graduating with everyone else. But I said to do one more semester, one extra semester, another extra 5 months, you'd wind up with two master's degrees. It's better off you be patient and get the two degrees. And I'm so happy that she listened to me. I don't know where she's gonna be in the future, but hey, an extra 5 months to get an extra master's degree. So she did that, and that's why she have to come back to finish that. So which was thing. But she listens. I mean, and she's a typical young person her age. She don't want to listen to everything, but she analyze thing, and I think that's the important thing. Listening, if you can, is not saying listening does not mean doing what somebody tells you to do, but hearing what people that have been here longer than you and have lived and have experience, listening to their experience and listening to their mistakes and thinking about yourself, it really helps. It just makes your life a little bit easier. And always remember, people that love you, the people that genuinely love you, will always want you to win. And sometimes, like, we may not have the correct way in in conveying that message, because not everyone learn how to convey that message. It's through trial and error you learn how to be better and put things a different way for it to be understandable. I always say that how it's important, if you can have as many kids as you have, much kids, if you could afford to take care of them, have as many kids, because not every child is gonna take your advice, but you have enough. One may not, this one may not, but this one may. And then it's like trial and error. You practice, because things you know now you didn't know before. So, but that's it. I'm so proud of her. She packed everything up. Look at all this stuff. And everything smelled clean. Everything smelled clean. Let me read some of your comments. Let's read some of your comments while we wait for them to come back. Let me see where we at. Queen Mother. Hi, Aiden. How have you been? Where have you been, Aiden? How have you been? Where have you been? Notification, violation detected. I cannot see any of these words. Oh my, fake notification. Okay, thank you, King of the Weather. Fake note. Thank you, King of the Weather. Hopefully all have a nice moment before the end of this day. Stay safe and peace. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Emmy. Wishing you the same. Like done. Can I ask one question? Yes. Jeet, you can ask one question. What's the question? You can ask many questions. Ask the question. Where's Mia? Oh, she just, hi in your soul. She just went back to get other items. Shocking me, with her strength. Madam, are you believe in hypothesis? Please, madam, reply me. What do you mean? What do you mean? Man, I have a lot of kids. Yeah, you have a lot of kids. So if you feel as though it's like trial and error, it's bad for the first one. I was a firstborn. So I know the pressure that comes with the firstborn. We get to witness all the younger ones like, hey, I didn't get this. I wasn't in ballet. I didn't get this. But I'm so grateful to my parents, because you know what I do? I always look at kids, because being a mother, I know, like, one of the most important times is, and even for fathers out there, even though you don't carry the children, it's your child that person is carrying, that mother is carrying. And I think taking care of yourself, taking care of the baby, start from within and bringing that child into the world. So I always look back to, like, my mother and father, and I'm always like, always want to remember to be really thankful, because it's not when you're able to do for yourself you thank someone. It's who is there for you when you was down, when you was crawling, who was changing your diapers, who, when you couldn't make a bottle, who was making sure you had milk, and whoever your guardian was that took care of you at that such a vulnerable time in your life. You have to be thankful. I know we go through trials and tribulations as we grow up, and then we start to have different personality and disagreement as we grow up, changing. Some people don't want you to change, or you don't see, and some people are upset with you because you don't see things the way they see things. You always have to remember and go back to who took care of you when you were a little baby, who made sure, and how you know you were well taken care of is because look at your skin. Your skin is clean. There's no marks on it. You're pretty healthy. You're developed the way you're supposed to be developed. So that person, no matter what they evolve to later on, you always have to have that love in your heart that they did something right at some moment in your life, and be thankful for that. You know? So I always try to think back on that, because like I said, no one is perfect. No human being is perfect. No human being did things the way it should have been done. And then remember, this is like an experience that each one of us, this life, this world, that each one of us is going through. And sometimes we get in situations like we're having fun, and you become a mother or a father without planning. But once that happened, hey, you're a mother or father. It's no more your life, your young teenage life gets cut short because you have to make decisions either to survive, or we make so many different decisions that when you become older, it's like, if I knew, I would have did this. Oh, here she comes again. Let me go outside if I can get a better video, show you guys a better video of her coming. Look at her. So wow, you had a lot of things. Look at her, and look at Stu. She have a lot of things in this room. Yeah, you always, the reason I'm telling you this, because especially Mother's Day is coming up, and Father's Day coming up, if you really don't, because I know sometimes when we become adults, we have to separate ourselves, because certain people won't see eye to eye and all the times, but always remember who took care of you when you were that young. And that's reason, huh? Yeah, I'm streaming. They're seeing you. They're seeing her. Say hi. What are you talking about? She's happy. Did you hear her? Oh my goodness. How many items did you have? How many items did you have in that room, Mia? Look at all this. Look at this vehicle. You use everything? You don't use. I don't think I use everything. No, when you're moving back in, you're not coming back with all this. This is too much stuff. Look at this. This is too much. Look at Stu. Oh my goodness. Take your time, Stu, please. I hope we can make one trip. I hope everything can fit. We bought everything in one trip? Oh wow. Okay, so they're packing in. Where's the umbrella? Let me get that umbrella from, I damaged my phone. I'm out here. This umbrella, because you're under umbrella. Close this door a little. This is a lot of items. College students, if you're on your way to school, you don't need all these things. This is too much. Huh?
Just the big stuff. Once the big stuff going, you can stack everything on top.
Okay, speak to your subscribers, your supporters.
Hello guys. Make sure to
This
like
is her
the
face.
video.
Is she happy? Does she look happier?
Yeah.
I see gums.
What?
I see gums.
My chip is too.
Why are you breaking out? Why you broke out?
My chip is teeth.
Why are you breaking out? You look like you breaking out. You use that thing on your face, the mask, the paper towel, the wet paper. Let's see. Let me see some of the comments. If you say what's happening here, I'll support. Oh, what's happening is we're packing up Uniquely Mia. Uniquely Mia live on campus, and basically semester's over with, so it's time to move out for summer vacation. So basically we are packing up all the items that she had in her dorm room to take it home. And so this is move out from her campus. It's true now. I think about it again, that you do in the car. Flip the camera. Blessing from Sydney. Blessing. Hi, James. Hi, Troy. Hi, Morta. Flip the camera. Flip the camera where? It is cold. It is chilly out here. Ooh, look, take your time, Stu. Look, the cord, Mia. You should pick up the cord, Mia. That's the little fridge that she keeps her water in. When you finish school, you're gonna give this fridge away.
It's too much. You
We're
said
gonna
you
give
wanted to
away
come
this
back.
fridge when she's finished with the semester. Maybe I'll bring somebody else some joy. It was a good price. This fridge was like, I think we bought it from Best Buy, right? It was
Yeah.
about $150. Yeah,
For
this
everything.
it was $150 for this little refrigerator. She had it about 4 years or 5 years now. 5 years, going on 5 years. It works really well.
The rest is just
So you
like
could have put the
bags
painting
and
and stuff on
stuff.
top of the refrigerator. Yes. Yeah, this is my daughter. This is my baby. This is my baby. Welcome, welcome from India. Bless you. This is my little baby. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. Don't smile. Don't let that smile break you. That's everything? Is that
It
everything?
has a little. It's just little bags. I think this. I'm still cleaning everything else. It's just like little
What?
bags and stuff.
That are going. Everything else is going in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's going back and get the other items. Stu, I'm gonna go with her
All
so
right.
I can show the room.
All right.
My bag's in the car. Okay. Okay. Mia, wait for me. I'm coming. I'm behind you so I can keep the live going. This is welcome, welcome to the live. No, I'm following you. Welcome, welcome to the live. This is move out day for Uniquely Mia. Basically, she's walking along her campus and we're going back upstairs into her dorm room. She says she left a couple items. Uniquely Mia made the process of moving out very quick and simple because it was nice. I saw a video of her packing up the clothes, but I didn't know that she did all of that. She did a lot of things. So this is her beautiful campus. I believe when you decide to come to school, you should be in a peaceful environment, no distractions. You don't want to be in a city. Come and experience college campus and choose a nice campus that have like the green grass so you could relax. So if I go in the elevator, will I lose signal, Mia? I did. I did. I pressed reconnect. Huh? So maybe I lost the signal. I lost the signal. No. For the past few months. Oh my, oh my goodness. No, it's good. It seems as though it's stopped. You good? It's move out. It's move out. It's move out day. March. 2, 3, 4 in March. She's moving out. Uniquely Me is moving out. Why are you running? Take your time. Relax. Hurry. Today's your day. It's no reason to hurry, Mia. She's walking fast, fast, fast. She's that excited. This girl is trying to run. She's like, goodbye. She didn't even say goodbye to her room. She didn't even say goodbye. Okay, we're back king of the weather. Okay, good, good. She did not even say goodbye. You ever see somebody run? So this girl was, when she tells you she was ready to be out of here, she was ready to be out of here. We don't know the stress that she have been under. Look at her. She's excited to leave. Is everybody ever this? Well, I'm excited when I'm going on vacation. Are you guys ever excited? Where's Stu? He not in the car? She have a lot of items still. She have a lot of stuff still. Look at all these things. You was sleeping? Get, I don't know how all these things are gonna hold in there. Put your bags. I think those the two. Put this on my. Let me put this in front. She just want to run out. Yeah, she just want to run out. You see her. She's running. She's running as if it's something terrible. She's running. Come, I can put those two in front. What's those? Your teddy bear? Did you eat? Oh man, you better than us. We didn't eat any. I had a coffee this morning, and Stu had a apple cranberry juice. That's it. So we're hungry. So hungry. I was told not to eat McDonald's, so no, I didn't have any McDonald's. It's a lot of work packing. Everything fit? Okay, wait for me. I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you. We walk into the housing office. We're going to the house. She normally come and meet. She have her meetings. This is a beautiful campus. It's a smoke-free campus. It's real clean. It's beautiful. Perfect place for kids to come and focus on education and academic. It's really nice. But she like her stuff. I guess that's why she wants a lot. Yeah, we have to come back tomorrow because we have to come and get the bike. The bike cannot fit in the vehicle, so we'll come back tomorrow to cut the bike off, and that'll be so. Subscribe and like the channel so you can see the bike get cut off because we'll cut the bike off tomorrow. Thank you. Go ahead. Oh, there's nobody here? Huh? This is the housing office. This is where you have your meetings at. You go and have your meeting as with your supervisor. What office? Oh, the office is back there. So where they at? Nobody's here?